Millions of visitors come here for millions of reasons. The diving and the dive bars, the sunsets, sunrises, and good times in between. They come before the wedding and after the divorce. They come for incredible fishing and for this water, a giant punch bowl filled with neon Kool-Aid. Key West is a hub for transplants, and this transplant is our tour guide. So please follow along and try to stay together, will you?
Yeah! Big brown clown. Oh my God. Big hope. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't get eaten by a shark. Oh my God. Is he getting eaten? Did he get eaten?
Yeah.
Oh no. No, no, no. Oh.
If you want to fish Key West, find yourself a guide who lives and dies with each opportunity.
That's a bummer.
Find yourself Captain Anthony Solmo.
How long have you been doing this?
This is my 9th season.
When you answered, you like, you know, if Food will ask you like how long you've been doing the big, oh, I've been doing this for about 9 seasons, you know,
Okay,
just to
cool.
kind of. Yeah.
Hey guys, can we redo this intro with a little more pizzazz? This is Captain Anthony Solmo, the man behind Got 'Em On fishing charters in Key West, Florida. Anthony himself is a transplant, having moved here from Naples, Florida, a decade ago.
I met my wife the first day I moved here in Key West, and she showed me around. She's 7th generation, born and raised here. The local people of Key West are an amazing bunch of people and very welcoming to everybody from the outside world, because everyone thrives in Key West on people coming to Key West. My clients have been from all over the world. Everybody comes down to Key West for the fishing side of things to knock something off their list. And then once they get here, they're fully attracted and usually come back again and again and again.
In case you've been living underground, Key West is the final stop on the Florida Keys archipelago, located at the intersection of the Atlantic Ocean and Gulf of Mexico. It's home to 25,000 residents and more than 900 IGFA world records. We're here in Key West in late March, where the wind and weather are always a factor. A good time of year for king mackerel and cobia on the wrecks.
When I pull up to a wreck, I love when you can see some stuff on the surface right when you get there. Usually tells you there's going to be some good life. You know, obviously you always want some current. When you start marking on the bottom machine, got a pretty good idea it's going to be a good spot or not. The whole goal is to just get ahead of it, chum it up, and give them what food they want. You're trying to make an ecosystem. The more chum, the better, and the more you feed them, the happier they get.
First order of business, a bit of chum, a few freebies, and a couple of nice kingfish. Key West, wrecks and structure are a magnet for a multitude of species.
The problem with wreck fishing is you got to deal with a lot of elements. You have a giant structure off the bottom, usually made of metal or old wood, sharp edges, old lines, traps. And you have Goliath groupers, so if your fish hangs down too long, you're probably gonna get gobbled up by a grouper. Once you start coming up the water column, you have your sharks, and the sharks are pretty predominant on almost all the wrecks in the Gulf of Mexico. So if you can't get your fish up fast enough, you have a lot of stuff that's gonna take them away from you.
Put out a chum bag and toss in a pilchard.
Well, the first day we went fishing, it was a little windy. Weren't sure we were gonna get out, but we went anyways. I knew there were some spots inside of 2 channels that we could kind of duck away and break some of the waves up, and maybe catch some kingfish.
A reef or wreck served up with a chum slick will inspire king mackerel to smash bait at the surface. For kingfish, a silvery pilchard is like a Times Square billboard.
Yeah!
The king mackerel's trademark initial run and incredible speed make it a beloved game fish.
That's him. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's the one. Kingfish really enjoy the calm water. Oh man. Kingy! Awesome. Can't beat that. Come here, you slime ball. Oh, yeah. Beautiful king. Just think about that. Wrong bait today. Go, baby. There we go. Go. I think we got the right one again. Another king. Nice. There he is. So it's windy today, and we're out here in between the Marquesas Keys and Boca Grande. Catch some kings hiding from the waves. The kingfish, when you get them fired up in the chum slick, you can just use some wire and a treble hook. Get those big pilchards on, chum with the smaller ones. They'll usually take the bait.
Never one to miss a good feeding frenzy. Cobia are on deck next.
So we're at the golf management wreck out here in Key West. It's the old Mallory Square. When they redid it, they brought all the old concrete they busted up and sunk it out here for a wreck for all the fishermen out here. Look at the big one, give me the big one.
Cobia are picky eaters, but once the bait's in the water and other predators are in pursuit, the cobia's feeding instinct is activated.
The brown one! He's gonna be too small. But we got the right one. Woo! They're here. There he is. That's the one we're looking for. It's like somebody missed with their spear. Okay.
Setting up shop on a wreck takes finesse.
Ooh, that's him.
Don't get too close or you'll get snagged. But if you're too far, you won't pull life off the structure.
Get out of there. Run from the shark. Here he comes. We got a jumping cobia. Oh, he's behind him. Still the one we were looking for. That's the one. Excuse me. They fight really hard. They taste good, and we only get them for a few months out of the year, so I think that really triggers us on them. That's a better fish. When we start seeing and hearing something different that we get to target, and we get pretty pumped about it. I feel them. Come on, buddy. That's the one we're looking for. caught a very nice cobia for being very close to Key West. You don't have to run a million miles to catch awesome fish. Big brown clown. It's one of the larger ones I've gotten off this spot. Right on.
Atlantic or Gulf? Which will it be? Wrecks, reefs, navigational markers, even radio relay towers. Cobia prefer any structure where bait fish are abundant.
Cobia fishing's fun because it's super interactive most of the time. A lot of times you watch them eat the bait, which is what my passion is in fishing, is watching fish eat them. That was awesome. I think we have a cobia. Couldn't really see when he ate. Head shakes, fighting like a cobia. Come back to the chum bag. Got him. That's the one we were looking for. That's a big old cobia. He's bigger than I thought he was. There he is. That's a good one. This is a nice fish. Today we are out, and the biggest fish we've hooked is one of the biggest cobias we've seen in a long time down here. Big old cob. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's going to get eaten by a shark.
The bad news is, fishing ain't the same thing as catching. Anthony knows this all too well.
Oh my God, is he getting eaten?
Oh, yeah.
Did he get eaten?
Yep.
Are you sure? Oh no.
The good news, we watched a great eat in the gin clear drink.
Oh. There. Dink. African pompano. That was unexpected, but definitely welcomed. It's a rare one for Key West too. You only see a handful of them. The thing that draws everybody to Key West the best, I think, is just the atmosphere of the island. You know, everybody's in a very calmer, slower mood. Everybody just really enjoys the whole vibe that we have down here.
A decade ago, Anthony transplanted to Key West and grew roots like a mangrove, fast and firmly entrenched. Here in the Keys, be it mangroves or transplants, there's more and more of them with each passing season.
It could be like the weather report. If the beard blows, we don't go.